problem is so often people start with, I have a story to tell, as opposed to who are you talking to and what do they need and what do you want them to do. You know, I've had a lot of experience in the interactive world, and so much of that conversation was, what do we want people to do in the end, or how are we serving people in the end, rather than starting with, we have this message that we need to push to them. So if you clearly know what you want people to do on the other end, your call to action is hopefully already crafted for you. And then the content is built, purpose-built for that call to action. I think a lot of times there's this dope piece of content. Oh my God, this story couldn't be better. Now what?
If we want to grow this impact ecosystem within VR, get prescriptive, what do we do now? Let's call to action.
Partner up. I mean, that would be my call to action, because I think that right now, you know, VR is still, as we all know, it's hard to make, it's expensive, and so as a result, I think we can all use what we do well and partner together to make some really impactful VR pieces. So Human Rights Watch might not have a big check that to fund a piece, but perhaps like through their network they can test the efficacy of a piece once it's done, and so we can get measurable results from Human Rights Watch, and maybe we can partner with a brand that's looking to, you know, improve their image, and then they partner with a production company who can actually build it, and a director who has the name that everybody associates, Van Jones, you know.
And I think to build on that, think about telling stories in different ways, not just exclusively on the VR platform. So, and I think that, you know, dovetails well with the serialized question. There's no greater way to help mobilize an audience than if you tell a great story and leave them hanging. So, you know, is there a way to start a conversation or a story on more of a 2D platform, graduate it into 360, and then culminate it in VR, and then make that VR component of it accessible to a bigger audience, whether that's through an installation at a Best Buy where you're going to have people coming in interested about technology anyway, or
a giant
IMAX
dome,
theater,
a giant dome,
or
lip shots, giant dome downtown.
But be thinking about how to tell stories innovatively and in different ways in a way to help grow this audience and get more people excited about it that don't have everyday access.
If you have a dream, do it. It's very doable. If you don't know how to do anything in VR yet, super easy to learn. You do not even need to know how to program, and all platforms are great. Just go ahead and try it. And Christina's point, partner with somebody. Together we can definitely do this.
I'm certain, because of where VR is right now, the people that are making it, the people that are experiencing it are so excited that it exists, and so excited that it's still Wild West. Everybody wants to just keep doing it. So talk to people and ask people and just say, hey, I'm doing this thing. What's cracking? And I bet 4 or 5 people will be like, oh, well, I'm up to this. You should totally. That's the way it works. And I don't think this can grow without everyone helping each other.
My call to action would just put yourself in service to the people who are just going to see it through the end. And you may discover that you might be one of them, but even if you don't wind up being one of them, the piece that you took to carry it forward, it couldn't have happened without you. So just remember that too.
Awesome. My name is Malia. I'm with VRScout. Check out VRScout all over the social medias and the websites and all that good stuff. Please put together a big round of applause for our awesome